Welcome back to Gaijin Hideout. I'm Jeff. I'm a streamer who's new to Monster Hunter, and today we are back reacting to more Monster Hunter Wilds gameplay that's come out for a new old monster named Gravios. So I've got a few videos here. I got 13 minutes of Gravios gameplay from IGN US. We've got Gravios and Monster Hunter Wilds versus Generations Ultimate Comparison, so I'll be able to see what it used to look like in the games that I didn't play. Monster Hunter World is my first Monster Hunter, by the way. And then we've got the Japanese, IGN Japan put up their own gameplay, which is probably going to be better based on the last one. So we're going to check all this out. Really excited to see another monster that we're going to be able to experience in Monster Hunter Wilds. Before we get into it, if you are interested in watching a Monster Hunter noob complete his first Monster Hunter game, head over to twitch.tv/Gaijin Hideout. I am suffering through the end game of Monster Hunter World Iceborne right now as we speak. You can join everybody in chat who's reacting with me on stream. You can spend channel points and make me do silly things like wear this hat that somebody just paid for me to do, that you just get through watching the show. It doesn't cost any money. And yeah, it's a bunch of fun. So we'd love to have you. But anyway, let's check out this first 13 minutes. I think we'll do the American gameplay, then the comparison, then the Japanese gameplay. So I have not seen this monster at all.
Wild so far, and I am excited to share.
Sorry, let me back that up.
We've seen a few returning monsters revealed for Monster Hunter Wild so far, and I am excited to share with you brand new exclusive gameplay of this blast from the past, Gravios, as part of this month's IGN First.
Whoa!
I was able to hunt this tough flying wyvern 3 times in the oil well.
Oh, so it's a flying wyvern. So it's a rock dragon?
Basin, and discovered both familiar and fiery new moves. Enjoy.
Oh. Oh, look at him. Dude. That's awesome. I came into Monster Hunter, before I did Monster Hunter, I was really big into Pokemon. This reminds me of like one of the fossil Pokemon. It doesn't remind me of any particular one, but it's like a rock dragon, you know, like a rock reptile. I think of the fossil Pokemon from the Pokemon games.
I'll ride with you.
Oh, that tail looks cuttable.
For now. Think we'll find.
What is this? Sorry, I know we're supposed to focus on the monster. Whoa, there's like lava jellyfish flying through the air. Okay, we got to make sure we catch these guys and put them in our room. Oh, look at him. He's badass. They just have dozens of, like, insanely dope, like, dragon-like monsters to choose from, don't they? Oh, he looks cool. He does look cool.
All ready when you are.
What are those holes on his legs? Do like emit steam or I guess fire? Monkey armor? Yeah, they're using the monkey armor. What do we got? Sword and shield? Sword and shield? Yeah, the sword looks kind of like a needle. A rapier. Oh, so you can activate the flash flies with the claw. I don't know if I figured that out in the beta. Yeah, he looks pretty sick. Whoa, okay. That's kind of like who's the other guy that has this? That has something like that? Isn't that Uragon that has that? In Monster Hunter World, where he like excretes, it's fire first and then it's like a steam later that puts you to sleep or something. So this looks like Lala Barina Sword and Shield, someone's saying. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, this is a perfect fit for this area. Oh, God. Whoa. That's really fucking cool. He's very big for like a not final boss monster. He seems very, very tall. He looks taller than Glavinus, I think. Oh my gosh. Very slow though. Doesn't look like he'd be that hard, to be honest. Okay, we are hanging out on his ankles. We are living on his ankles. Understandable. Gravios is the secret flagship. Big if true. Oh, look at the Lalabarina shield. Got like a cool. Oh, it's got the flower pattern on the shield. You guys see that? Look at that. I'm assuming that's the Lalabarina shield. Got a little white rosebud pattern. Not even a pattern, like it's like molded on there. Lindsay says, so excited to fight these returning monsters I've never fought before. Yeah, me too, man. I've never had. They might as well be new. Yeah, this guy's gigantic. That's going to be a pain to keep him in focus. Whoa! I guess he's enraged now. Just a little sleep toad. Did it work? Yep. Oh, we're getting creative. We're getting creative here. Look at this. Nice. Not bad. He sleeps like he has asthma. Yeah. Oh my god. I didn't even... Hold on. I didn't even notice that was the tail falling off. I thought that was just still his body. Because of the angle. Oh my gosh. It still doesn't have a tail, more of like a limb. Like a nub. Or like a foot. No focus strikes yet. I don't think. Alright. Mounted him with the, what is that sword and shield attack called? Now does that, now the mounting attack counts as a focus strike, right? Like it pops all the wounds? Is that how that works or no? No, I still see wounds. He a chonker. Really want to see the armor now, yeah.
What do you think we'll find?
Why is his tail bigger than your whole body? That's. So was that him being slain? Is this a second? Hold on a second. I think it says in the description. Gravios footage from 2 different hunts, which are about this point. Okay. All right, we got bow. What kind of bow is this? Tuna bow? You mean from the, oh, is that like a rainbow scale from the Apex Predator in the forest area? The Uth-Duna bow? Wow. It's an ice bow, huh? Well, that looks like it does look pretty icy. Let's back it up here. Okay. They did make a note in the description that this focus strike is changing. It's not going to be so rapid fire lock on. In the final product. So I guess we got to get we got to make the most out of the broken bow build, I guess. That's going to be some rare footage in the beta, from the beta, since I won't be in the final game. Rage Gaming made the connection that this bow is tied with whatever monster was in the Switch X preview. Oh, okay. I mean, he looks impressive, man. He looks like, he doesn't look very difficult to fight at all, but he's got a lot of aura. Okay, it's looking a little harder. As he gets more and more enraged, I guess. The fucking I'm a firing my laser attack is kind of crazy. I get the impression that all of the monsters, like, their attacks have been really powered up in terms of, like, what would you call it? Like, special effects and just, like, awesomeness. Because we're seeing, like, monsters that are not the primary monsters or whatever, and they've got, like, crazy attacks, you know? Or very, like, involved attacks. Hey, element on fast weapon and improvement. Oh, yeah.
I'll just hop off for now. Here we go.
Oh. Yeah, that looks. They make you feel that. Yeah, beam. Yeah, beam for real. This is just very Kino. Like, he fits in perfectly with this environment. Like, it's part rock, part lava air, you know, part of the oil well basin, and then he's just fucking beaming you. The design in this game is really well thought out, I think. Like, the monster placement and stuff like that. At least for what we've seen so far. Pretty cozy. Oh, is that a jump? Damn. Okay, and we're back here. No, this is a different area. Where is this? Oh, it's still in the oil well basin. It's the oily part, I guess. We got the, Oh my god, that's awesome. Dude. He just torched that roach. That was a good clip. I love how fat he is. I can't get over it. Thick. Yeah. Yeah, he's very fat. That's like what's so interesting. This is just like a... This is just going to be like a comfy monster to hunt. I don't even think it's going to be that difficult. It's just like... It's just going to be like a bit of a visual feast. Look at this shit. That is something you normally only see on like major bosses. Or like elder dragons and stuff, with that kind of a crazy attack. Look at that! Don't they put that on Rajang? You know, like crazy monsters like that? Oh, please bring back Rajang and let them beam each other. He does look great in this game. Yeah, this is like, just visually, this is really impressive. I wonder if he's just got like a shitload of health or something. To make up for how slow he is. Oh my gosh. Look, even on his side, he's so much taller than you as a character. All right. Nicely done. Well, what do we think, chat? Am I better or worse than that? Than this hunting gameplay? Where do we think I'm at this point?
What do you think of Gravios' new moves? We also have a comparison video featuring the Gravios of the past compared to Wild's
I love
take.
Gravios' new moves.
So don't miss that or the in-depth interview on Gravios on IGN.com. Check back often for even more Monster Hunter Wilds exclusives throughout January. And for everything else, keep it here at IGN.
Oh, nice. I didn't even see it. Look at this. We got the what was this called? This insect? The insect that you fight? Dude. I'm having a brain fart. Oh. Ecosystems. Oh, basin. Rompopolo. Get the Rompopolo armor. Look at that. That's pretty cool armor. Mosquito Boy, Plague Doctor mask. Yeah, just call it Wrinkle Skin Monster. Yeah, exactly. We will have to see when you hunt it. Yeah, well, I mean, I was watching that and I felt like I was watching slightly older gameplay footage of myself. I might be a little bit better than that, but yeah, definitely stepped down from my the Japanese gameplay that we watched. I see why you guys had me watch the Japanese gameplay on the other one, but since these just came out, I figured we'd watch both so we get both experiences, you know. So but yeah, he looks beautiful. We'll check out the Japanese gameplay where I'm sure they went nuts like they did in the last one, but let's check out this Wilds versus Generations Ultimate comparison of Gravios, because I have no perspective on what he used to look like.
Gravios has made its triumphant return in Monster Hunter Wilds, and in some ways it's as familiar as it was in the original Monster Hunter. See how Gravios looks in Wilds compared to in Generations Ultimate in this video.
Oh!
But keep in mind it has a few new tricks up its sleeve in beautiful 4K too, which you can see in our exclusive 4K gameplay video, so don't miss it.
I don't know what it is with like 4K and like these games, but like because this happened with Dragon's Dogma 2, like the videos were in 4K. It's still really grainy. Like this is not what 4K is going to look like on my. I'm looking at it on a 4K monitor right now. And this is not what 4K looks like.
All ready when you are.
I don't know. I guess that's just YouTube. That's video compression or whatever. Like this is not for, you know. At least not the game. Game level 4K. Oh, he's so much smaller. They made him they gave him such a big belly and they made him taller. The game is on PS5, only so much you can handle. Oh, okay. Oh, that's true. They did record on PS5. Is PS5's 4K like less than a PC 4K? I guess. Okay, that's a stupid question. I guess on PC you can you have all kinds of adjustments you can make and stuff beyond that. But is it like barely 4K or something like that on like the PS5 Pro? Okay. Okay, we're just doing side-by-sides. I thought she was going to start talking again. Okay. So let's back this up. Just look at the size differential, man. This is kind of cool, though. This is Generations Ultimate. This is cozy. He's so much bigger in this one. You know what I meant, Psycho Troop. Come on. It's like a 2070 equivalent GPU on the normal PS5. Yeah, it's gonna be a little rough. Oh, so he's always had this move. It's not just a new flashy thing they put in. Oh, this must be the new thing they put in. Is this? They gave him the Uragan buff? Is that what happened? Or did he do it in the previous gameplay? Here, let me look. They would have shown it right here, right? Yeah, I don't see any like exhaust vents or anything on that design. They put the little vents on his legs here. Imagine saying Uragan buff. Well, it is a buff. It's like a defensive buff or something, you know? They gave him the old Uragan buff. And by that I mean they made him fodder. It's pretty cool. Jumping graphics is pretty crazy, man. Now just make them roll and set up mines, huh? Yeah, that would be the next step. Godzilla-ass move. That's a good way of putting it. It's a Godzilla move, the beam attack. Look at this. Oh, I can't believe he does an evasive maneuver like that. That's crazy. Or no, did he just fall over? I guess he fell over. That is Godzilla. Pacific Rim monster. He's ridiculously slower in Wilds. Oh wait, he had, what was that? What was that he just did? That was something. Oh, you know what? He does have, look, he does have the, I'm very silly. I'm being very silly today. Look. He has the little exhaust vents for the steam. I guess they got it from him for Uragan and Radaban, huh? Radaban. Yeah, this is... So they just like, they took this move and put it on, because Radaban and Uragan they're new, right? Are they new to World? Or no? Radaban. Or have they been around for a while? Isn't Gravios older than Ura? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, come on. Monster Hunter Wiki. generation. It's 5th generation. And Uragan, 3rd generation. So Uragan's been around before Radaban? What? I would have never expected that. He was in Monster Hunter Portable 3rd. Okay, and then Gravios is... Rado is the copycat. What you're saying of Uragan. Oh, okay, yeah. And then Gravios is from 1st generation. Okay, so they did give that to Uragan, you know, assuming that he was like that, Gravios was like that in the 1st generation. Uragan is the copycat from him, but it's like from multiple generations back. Interesting. Uragan debut on Try. Yeah. ODog better come back. Yes, we love ODog. That'd be cool if we got ODog back. I could do without the Rotten Veil, to be honest, though. I could do without Effluvia, if I'm being totally honest. But ODog could come back. Yeah, they've definitely improved the beam. Oh, we're getting the beam comparison here? Maybe. Yeah, they have drastically improved that beam, that's for sure. All right. Oh, it's the same music. Look at that. Oh, look at his last gasp where he like breathes a little fire. Yeah, there's a lot of differences they've added.
Thanks for watching. Which iteration of Gravios looks tougher to you?
Oh, this
Again,
one.
Don't miss out on seeing Monster Hunter Wilds Gravios in 4K in its own featured video. And definitely check out the in-depth interview on Gravios on IGN.com. Come back often for even more Monster Hunter Wilds exclusives throughout January. And for everything else, keep it here at IGN.
Clearly this one. Clearly this one. Yeah, that was great. Yeah, okay, well that's good to know. I didn't have any context for that. That Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate looks that looks very cozy. That looks like a cozy mobile game. So might have to check that out. That's on Switch, right? That's one people wanted me to try it on Switch at some point, but much more tanky in GU from what I can tell. Does Wombo Combo Lunatic? Okay. This version will be less annoying. Well, here's the Japanese IGN Japan gameplay. We will see what they did. These guys go pretty hard in their Monster Hunter recording footage, so we'll see. We'll see exactly how. It's a good 4 minutes shorter, so we'll see how this. You can probably guess what that means. But let's check it out.
今回はなんとグラビモスのご紹介となります。いやかなり久々の
I think the hunters were given overtuned weapons.
出身としてはかなり興奮しましたが、
maybe.
使用させていただいたので、討伐クエストの模様をお届けしてい
Oh,
きます。
this guy's back with his trusty circular hammer and his dual blades.
モーションも確認できますので、おなじみのところも残しつつ、新しく生まれ変わったグラビモスをぜひご確認ください。
And the insect glaive. Oh my gosh. Why is this hammer so goated? I don't know. Did we establish which hammer it is? Is it his hammer? Is that possible? Or no, it's the Balahara hammer, I think. It's gotta be the Balahara hammer. The water hammer? Damn. Yes, get him on the head. Yeah! Nice little bonk. Nice little multi-bonk action. Is he gonna pull this off? Oh, nice! Wow. Okay, so you can move around with that warm-up attack. It looks like that was really well timed. Holy crap! Oh. Nice. So this guy's making making very frequent use of using the hook shot to move around. What's it called? Claw shot? Hook shot? What do we call him? The grappling hook? Hook slinger, yeah. Thank you. You cover some nice ground with that, too. Nice, and he's out. Nice. There it is. This is weak on his stomach, it looks like. Yeah, we found our spot. What do we got here? Whoa! How did he even dodge that? Oh, he has the dodge move, right? The counter? Oh my god. That's crazy. Oh, look how carved up his stomach is. Look how carved up Gravios' stomach is right now. I knew it. This guy was just going to be absolute fodder for, like, you know, some veterans like these guys, you know. Oh, got a little greedy. That para dual blades? I can't tell. I think the Palico just laid out something to paralyze him even more. I'm hearing electric things. The electric sound effects. Yeah! Their hook design looks cool. Yeah, wait, what are these? Have we seen these before? I think the Palico might have gotten him with that trap, to be honest. Oh, wow. Are they from... Those look like little... Oh, they look like Lalabarina claws is what they look like. Wow. Holy DPS. Woo! That, I bet, the Levi tech's dope, but I bet that's going to throw off some of you speedrunners, some of your times. Because that, look how much time you spend in that animation depending on what angle you hit the monster from with your focus strike. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Wow. That was like 3 seconds. Two and a half, maybe. back with the insect glaive. I still don't know how I feel about insect glaive. Just from playing it, I was like, I don't know about this. I don't know if this is for me. But when I see someone like this play it, it's like, damn. It looks very different from what I was trying out. Pretty shiny blue water. Yeah, what was... Yeah, wait a minute. What was that? Are we still in... This is the oil well basin? Are we sure this is still the oil well basin? Are we on the edge of the ocean somewhere? I guess they give you an area of the map where you can go cool off if you're... Well, I was going to say if you're on fire, but I guess you just dodge it. Dodge to make it go away. Oh my gosh, look at this. Chonk Lord, yeah. It's just such a big target. This has got to be so much fun to beat up on. Oh. Buenas noches. Oh, never mind. Woke him up. Is that, wait, hold on. Hold on. What's this over here? Is this acid? Look at his health bar. No, he's on fire. Okay, he's on fire. I can't tell if it's acid. Do you remember, like, the acid pool in the, where was that? The Rotten Vale? That's what I was wondering what that was, what it was. Oh, that's just so cool. It really is like a Godzilla attack. That's so funny. Maybe we're in a transitional area to another map. That's a good point. Whoa. Yeah, I guess it's just regular water. It's very pretty. Dude, this is crazy. Whoa, yeah, knock him over, dude. The use of color is like in this game is nuts. Looks like it's going to Scarlet Forest. Yeah, maybe, yeah. There's in the area in the Windward Plains that kind of looks like this. I wonder if those three are like connected to each other or something. Like in a triangle-like pattern. Well, they just annihilated this guy, and it was very cozy to watch. Whoa, 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 wait! Is that what I think it is? Is that Rathalos? What? Special guest in this one. Dude! They just snuck that in here? Oh, and Jarikon. Man, Jeff can't separate Rathian and Rathalos. I'm sorry, I can't tell. It's a Rathian, wasn't it? Is it a Rathian? Let's back it up. Probably all we're getting. I almost thought it was a Steve and Scream. Okay, so it's Rathian. How can you tell? The lighting's weird for this, so I can't totally. Oh, it behaves like a Rathian, I guess. The Rathian spams the loop-de-loop tail whip, right? Chin spikes. One's red, one's green. Yeah, no shit, but it's all like brown and shadowy right now. The tail move. Yeah, the tail move. I thought it was Rathalos for a sec the first time too. I got excited. I started to doubt myself when they did the loop-de-loop. Wherever that was. Oh my gosh, look at it. It looks so lifelike. It looks much more lizard-like. I need to see more. I need to see more of that. Where's my poop pod? Why would you ever want to, you know, end a cool moment like this, you know? I like how it loses the Chur Fort, presumably because it's weakened. Oh yeah, that's a good point. That's probably what happened there. Rathian confirmation is crazy. Well, I know what I'm putting in the title. Yeah, did you guys miss it? We'll go back and look at it again, but
IGN ジャパンでは1月中にワイルズの独占コンテンツを様々な形でお届けいたします。引き続きご
She was already confirmed though?
それではご視聴いただきありがとうございました。
When did they confirm her? Oh, look at your Palico in the Rompopolo outfit. Is a little oil floating head in a tank? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look at that. Dude, this game is just, it's 1,000,000,000% personality. It's insane. New York Comic Con? Not like they announced on Twitter 1 month ago? Damn, well, I missed that. So we're going to check out Rathian again for my benefit. I didn't know about that. Damn. There's a video of her? Where was I? Damn, I dropped the ball in December. Man, my stomach was messed up in December. I was a sick puppy in December. Alatran's bitch. Yeah, that's what was happening. I was getting wrecked by Alatreon for 5 weeks straight, and that honestly that probably just threw me out of my general practices of looking for the information. All right, let's back this up. Let's see what we're working with here. Yeah, there's the little loop, the loop-de-loop, the Rathian loop-de-loop. I guess if I had to guess in the lighting, it's not going to skew towards red that the shadow effect is having this effect. It would be a green that would make the wings look like this. So yeah. Her tail is it's a bit less bulbous this time. I'm noticing, like, it's a little like in World, it's like very like they're cartoonishly, like the joints are all like, you know, kind of various parts of the body are like kind of, they stick out and stuff, but particularly her tail, I think. This one, it's a little more refined, runs together with the rest of the tail a bit more. All right, well, that's good to know. So you learn something new every day. Oh. Yeah, so, yeah, so, I mean, this thing, it's, in terms of Gravios, like, Gravios looks pretty dope. It looks very cozy to fight, very fun to fight. I don't know if it's going to be particularly difficult, to be honest. I don't know why the video just decided to stop loading, but whatever. It's I think it's a pretty good addition. I really like they definitely buffed up a lot of his attacks, like in terms of like how cool they look. and stuff. But really, they were working with a lot already. So it says a lot about this series that this is a first generation monster. They didn't just take a lot of that a lot of the attacks I noticed in the comparison video, a lot of the attacks he had are not new attacks, like they were at least in that other game, the Generations Ultimate. I don't know I think maybe I didn't see this one in Generations Ultimate, this downward fire breathing attack, wherever that was. Maybe that's a new one. But the foundation, like this was in Generations Ultimate, but the foundation has already been laid. So that's what I keep realizing about this game as they bring, like this. Maybe this is new. I don't know, but as they bring new monsters back, because like I experienced this in Iceborne when they as they bring old monsters back, and I experienced this in Iceborne with the old monsters that they brought back. Like they just have a lot of cool designs from the past that never got to see the light of day in these more modern. In the modern generation, and they were like cool like 20 years ago. Like they had cool monsters figured out 20 years ago. That's what I'm like realizing. So I'm really, especially now that we've seen the developer interviews where they're like, yeah, this is basically just like Monster Hunter, even more fully realized, like how we originally envisioned. It's been the same thing from the start. We just keep getting the technology to enhance it. This seems like a great example of the devs like using all the new technology to be able to like take an old classic, I guess, like Gravios, and make him look goated. Like he's way bigger. He's way bigger than he was before. He's bigger than most other monsters I think you would fight, and then he's got like all his attacks are like extremely awesome. I was cool to see this because I was more familiar with those vent based like steam and fire attacks from Radaban and Uragan. Radaban and Uragan, I guess, because I've only played Monster Hunter World, really. But I guess this guy was the OG for that. So really cool to see. I don't think he's going to be like a particularly challenging boss, but it's just nice to see the level of effort they're putting into like even, like a returning character or a returning monster and stuff like that and making good use of it, in the context of this game. So that's probably really all I have to say on it. Like it looks, looks great. The weapon designs and the armor designs, I guess that's the other thing, is we keep seeing like they look so good, man. Like they look so cool. They're so creative this time. Like from the start, they're so creative. I don't know if these are like high rank armor that they gave them and weapons that they gave them, and like maybe the low rank stuff looks kind of lame. But that was like the thing in Monster Hunter World, is like the low rank weapons and armor looks kind of lame, especially compared to master rank, now that I'm in master rank. But at least it didn't feel like I was using high rank armor and weapons in the beta. So even like the basic stuff that we get, like it all looks dope, and then we keep seeing cool stuff. I see why they're like showing us only a little bit at a time, though, because they really don't want to spoil this game because there's so much. So it's good that the big guys can fit so easily in these zones. Yeah, that's kind of what I was trying to say. Is they have the technology now to have like larger zones, so they can make their big. They can make something like this. I guess exactly how they envisioned it. Because in that other video, it looked like it was supposed to be big, but it was shrunken down. In Generations Ultimate, it looked like it was like a small big boy. But this makes sense. Like this guy is like fat and he's big and he's tall, and that's cool to see. It's just, it's kind of more of the same opinion, honestly. Like this game really can't come soon enough. It looks stunning. I hope it doesn't melt my PC in the process, but if not, there's always PS5 as a backup. But it looks great. Can't wait to play the hell out of it. All that. So we need Safi back, but man, I don't know if they're gonna bring back Safi. I think the whatever that flagship monster is, these ancient dragons or these ancient monsters, I think that's the replacement for. I think Safi and Xeno'jiiva were the prototype for for that concept. So nah, he dead. I mean, we killed him so many times in World. He's got to be dead, surely. So, well, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like on this video and subscribe if you enjoyed. And if you want to catch me live, my main thing is I am a streamer. You can go to twitch.tv/Gaijin Hideout. I am playing through Monster Hunter World right now. It is my first Monster Hunter. And I will be switching over to Monster Hunter Wilds when the game comes out. So we'd love to have you join us in chat. But yeah, thanks a bunch. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.